Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the most interesting English lesson of your life? I know I'm exaggerating, but today I'm going to teach you 20 words in the English language. Then I'm going to show you how to use those 20 words to create 10 completely new words, what we call compound nouns. Are you ready to get started? Let's have some fun. All right, word number one, guys, is play. Play. What do kids do when they get together or when they go to the park? They play. They play. Word number two is shoe. Shoe. What do you need to wear when you go outside so your feet are protected and they don't get dirty? You need to wear some shoes. Word number three is tool. Tool. If you want to make a house, you will need some tools. If you want to make a house, you will need some tools, such as a hammer or a screwdriver, nails, and so on. Word number four is book. Book. Can you see the books behind me? Those are books. When I get bored or when I go to school, my teachers give me books to read. My teachers give me books to read. Word number five is bath. Bath. At the end of the day, after a long day of working, I like to come home and take a bath. I like to take a bath after a long day of work because it helps me relax. Word number six is eye. Eye. What do you need to be able to see? You need your eyes. You need your eyes. One eye, two eye, eyes. Word number seven, tooth. Tooth. Teeth, tooth. When you eat food, you need your teeth to be able to chew. To be able to chew your food. Word number eight, fire. Fire. Before we had electricity, we had fire. Fire helps us see in the dark, or it helps us stay warm when we're cold. It helps us stay warm. Fire. Word number nine, friend. Friend. People who are very close to you, who you spend a lot of time with, who you trust, they are your friend. They are your friend. They're very nice to you. Friend. Word number 10, brain. Brain. What is in here? What is in my head? That helps me think. That helps me talk and learn. It is my brain. My brain. Word number 11, ground. The ground. My chair is standing or is sitting on the ground. My chair is on the ground. The ground. Word number 12 is lace. Lace. Lace is a type of string that you can tie together. It's also a kind of fabric used to make things like fabric that you lay on your table or cloth that you wipe the table with. Lace. Lace. Word number 13 is box. Box. When you're moving, you will need boxes, many boxes, so you can put things that belong to you in them and move them to your new house. Box. Box. Word number 14 is worm. Worm. Worms are these little bugs that crawl in the dirt, especially where there is vegetables growing or fruits growing. You may have seen before worms crawling into an apple or a strawberry. Word number 15 is room. Room. Every house has rooms. For example, I am in a condo and this is my office room, but I also have a bedroom and a living room. Room. Word number 16 is ball. Ball. A ball is a round object that we often use to play different kinds of sports. Ball. Ball. Word number 17. Brush. 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 You can brush your hair. Word number 18 is fighter. Fighter. Boxers are a kind of fighter. Also, people who do martial arts like Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan, right? Karate. They're also fighters. Fighter. Word number 19, ship. Ship. Does anyone know how people from Europe got to America? They took a ship. Ship. In the water. They traveled by ship. Word number 20 is storm. Storm. Storm is a type of weather. Is a type of weather where there is lots of wind and lots of thunder and the world gets very wet. That is a storm. Storm. There you go, guys. Those were the 20 words that I promised to teach you. Now, I'm going to lay out these 20 words on screen here at the top or on the side. I want you to take a moment and to put these words together to create 10 new words. 10 new words. These are called compound nouns. I'm going to set a timer, but if you need more time, which I'm sure you will need, please pause the video here till you have figured out the 10 words. If you cannot figure it out, write as many words as you can. Then you can play the video again and I will tell you guys what the 10 compound nouns are that you can make with the 20 words that you just learned. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you were able to create the 10 compound nouns with the 20 words that I taught you. If not, that is absolutely okay because I'm about to go over how to make those 10 compound nouns. The first compound noun we can create with the word play and ground. Playground. We put them together. Playground. And playground is where children go to play on the swing, on the slides. Every school has a playground. Compound noun number two is shoelace. Shoelace. take shoe and lace, put them together, we get shoelace. Shoelace is that string on your shoes that you tie before you go for a run or before you go for a walk, after you put your shoes on. Compound noun number 3 is toolbox. Toolbox. Remember the word tool and the word box? We put them together, we get toolbox. Toolbox is just a kind of bag or a kind of box that builders and mechanics and people who do who use tools often in their work, they put their tools in this box, and that is a toolbox. Compound noun number 4 is bookworm. Remember the word book and the word worm? We put them together, we get a new word, bookworm. A bookworm is somebody who loves to read. They always have their head in a book. Like the worms that always crawl into vegetables, these people, they always have their head in books. They love to read books. That is a bookworm. So you love to read books, then you're probably a bookworm too. Compound word number 5 is bathroom. Bathroom. You take bath, you take room, you put it together, you get bathroom. What is the bathroom? If you don't already know, the bathroom is that room where we take a bath. We can also call it the wash room as well, or the toilet, but that's not a compound noun. So bathroom or washroom. Word number 6 is eyeball. Eyeball. Put eye and ball together. What do you get? You get eyeball. This is my eyeball. It's my eye. It's part of my eye, right? But it's shaped like a ball. It's shaped like a ball. That is your eyeball. Compound noun number 7 is tooth and brush. Brush. Before you go to bed, what do you need to do? You need to brush your teeth. Well, you must use a toothbrush to brush your teeth. You must use a toothbrush to brush your teeth. Compound noun number 8 is firefighter. Firefighter. You put fire and fighter together, you get firefighter. Firefighters are the people we call when there's a fire. Their job is to fight fire using water. Their job is to fight fire using water. Compound noun number 9. We have friend and we have ship. We put them together, what do we get? We get friendship. Friendship. So, friendship is an idea. It's an idea. If I want to talk about being friends and how good or how bad that is, I can talk about friendship. Last compound noun is brain and storm. You put them together, you get brainstorm. Brainstorm. Now, what does this word mean? Well, we often are asked to brainstorm our ideas during meetings at work, or if you're a student, your teacher might ask you to brainstorm ideas before you start writing. What that means is when we think about a topic that we need to write about or we need to think about, there's a lot going on in our head. It's like a storm in there, right? We have many ideas in our brain. It's like a storm in our brain. So we need to brainstorm. We need to sit down and think, what are those ideas, and write them down. We need to brainstorm those ideas. There you go, guys. I hope that you had fun watching this video, learning 20 English words and learning how we can use these words to create 10 compound nouns. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and to let me know in the comment sections what you liked about the video or what you didn't like about the video. I also appreciate that. If you want me to make more videos about compound nouns or any other topic, please make sure to contact me, whether it's through the chat box or through my email or on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can find me on all of those platforms as well. Until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video.